Hey guys, this is 23 at Heart. I'm back after a couple of weeks. Well, not a couple of weeks, just a week. So I just want to go over, what I have been up to, about my diet plan, how's my exercise plan going, and I want to give you guys two couple of tools that would help you stay consistent with your diet and exercise at the end of the video. I'm going to talk about three things today. One, diet. Two, my exercise plan. And three, what are the tools that I'm using to help myself? Tools could be actual supplements that I'm using, or or they could be apps or stuff. So let's get into it. So number one, diet. As far as diet plan goes, as soon as you're on this diet plan to lose some fat and build muscle, if you start googling around, everything is about a lot is about protein. Like, hey, what's your protein intake? Are you eating enough protein? This is how much you should eat. It was a little confusing as to how much protein should I eat. Where do I start? If you Google, something says, there is all sorts of values, varying. Some say eat like 1 to 2 grams. Some say 2.2 grams per your body weight. So I saw anywhere a range from like 0.8 to 2.2 grams per your 1 pound of weight. So I'm about 175-ish, 170, I would say, 170 to 175. So I tried putting together a meal plan to get up to 170 pounds of 170 grams of protein. I couldn't do it, guys. It was very hard for me. I just cannot take so much protein in a day, after adding the supplements too. So I kind of settled at like 158, or 160, I would say. So that's where I settled. So I'm taking about 160 grams of protein a day. And about so that being said, I calculated how many calories do I burn if I don't do anything. That's called, I believe, TDEE. I think it's based on your, like, I believe, basal metabolic rate. Like, if you don't do anything, for my age, for my gender and my weight, I would be burning at around 2000 calories. So 2000, I wanted to err on the upper side of it so that I don't screw myself up. So I picked like 2100 as my, TDEE. So ideally, if I eat like 300 or 500 calories less than 2100, I should start losing weight. Mostly fat, since I'll be doing some, weight training, resistance training to train my muscles, to trick my muscles that you're in use. So I don't want to lose you. So why don't you choose fat as your burning source? So that being said, let's talk about supplements. So supplements wise, pre-workout shake, it's called the Curse, and I'm taking Iron Cuts, which is a thermogenic fat burner, and I'm also taking the pill pack of Animal Cuts. As you can see how you'll get all ripped, it seems, and I'm taking some testosterone booster, and I'm also taking some nitric oxide, which is supposed to be charge my muscle growth and also increase the workout performance. So I'm taking all of these supplements. No guys, I'm not taking all of these. This sounds a little crazy. The only things that I'm taking are protein powder, because I cannot supplement, like I cannot get all of that 170 grams from my diet itself. So I'm taking protein powder, and I'm taking BCAA, it's called branch chain amino acids, These are naturally occurring in, like, dairy, chicken, fish, and all that. But taking the supplement helps you, recover faster from your workouts and promotes muscle growth a little bit. So I usually take, when I'm not working out, I take just the protein powder. But I'm working out, during the workout or post workout, I take protein powder along with the BCAA. So let me show you those. These are the, my real friends. So I'm taking this, protein powder, which is organic, and it derives all of its proteins from vegetable sources. So mostly like pea protein, brown rice, chia seeds, and things like that. So it kind of makes me feel good that I'm sourcing most of my protein through, some of my protein through vegetarian sources. And this is BCAA I was talking about, branch chain amino acids. I'm taking this as well during workout. And this is your friend when you're working out. So this is where my protein powder goes, and then drink it up. So that's how it's going. As far as my exercise plan goes, I'm doing a little mix of cardio and weight training, mostly weight training. I'm working out 4 days a week with weights and 3 days a week with cardio. But I try to overlap one of the cardio days along with the weight training. So I'm trying to limit my days of working out from Monday to Saturday. So let's say if you look at my, let's look at my calendar here. So if you look at my calendar for my workout plan, you could see that I have like few minutes of cardio planned. The timing is very small because I'm just starting. Eventually it will grow, the cardio one, which is in the morning. And as you could see, I do upper body on Monday and the lower body on Tuesday, and then I take a break on Wednesday, and then I repeat the same but different type of exercises for upper body and lower body. That's the upper body and lower body B there. As and as far as the tools that are helping me continue stick with this journey, I use for calorie tracker, I use MyPlate. It's by Live Strong. I used this in the past. I mean, there are very really good ones. MyFitnessPal is the one that I used also. But it just so happens that some of my previously used recipes are in MyPlate. So I'm continuing to use that. As you could see here, this is how you could do things in MyPlate. As you could see, like you could do a little bit of, this is your total calorie intake, and this is how you're sourcing your nutrients from. This percentage is from fat, this is from protein, and this is from carbs. And another app that has been really helpful is Today. There are many such apps which will help you keep track of a habit. As you guys know, the most important thing of this entire journey is discipline and sticking to it. So a lot of you guys are giving me good encouragement, so thank you for that. I cannot thank you enough. So this app, the Today app, it will help you keep track of, set a goal and then make sure that you check in that, yes, I did this thing today. So as you could see here, this is a continuous streak of me sticking to the, workouts that I planned for. I believe my goal with, going out in public and, putting my fitness plans on YouTube is already working, because I haven't been this consistent in a while. So thank you guys. So as you can see, it's all working out. So I spoke about several things, my diet plan, exercise and tools and apps and all that. Nothing that I spoke, I invented. These are, like tried and tested methods by like millions of people. If you go to bodybuilding.com, you'll see like, you know, like ton of workout plans out there. You know, you could download any one, 12-week, 15-week, whatever. So I think it's very, from the research that I've been doing, if someone could stick to a certain diet and stick to a exercise plan for like certain number of weeks, it's very easy to lose fat or, you know, weight for that matter. So I guess still the crux of this journey is discipline and consistency and sticking to it. So yeah, don't overthink it. So just do it is what I would say. All right, guys, it was nice talking to you again, and keep doing great things. Until then, keep working out or keep doing great things, or should say like keep doing great things.